very grateful and appreciate your feedback. Note that everything that has been said on our previous segment, it is based on our opinion. So probably now I'm here to illustrate or elaborate as to eventually what is trauma and what is eventually post trauma. So probably trauma is more like subjected into someone. It's when someone being abused differently. It might be emotionally, physically, verbally, and spiritually. But then the trauma that we are talking about is on these acts and this horrific way in which people are acting and people are being killed. It is based on abuse. Abuse in a form of being like, for example, I'll give an example, like at home. At home, normally we do talk about gender-based violence, but this is not basically what we're talking about here today. But I'm just giving the example and stipulating the fact based on that, so that we get to understand what actually trauma we are talking about is. The trauma that we are talking about, based on whatever that was said, at home, you will find that parents, they fight each and every day. When they fight every day, it traumatizes a child. And when the child grows, it grows with an anger. It doesn't matter if the child is a boy or a girl, but they all do get affected with the very same trauma. They grow with the very same trauma. So when they grow with that trauma, the trauma seems to fade away because they grow up and they seem to forget, because the environment, it allows them to do such. But then when time goes by, the child grows up and then tend to be in a relationship. It might be a relationship as like boy and girl or a marriage one. It's fine, but I'm just trying to make a point as whether you get to understand where I'm going. So in that relationship, when one monk who doesn't even know the environment of which one has pattern one, when that child get mocked in that relationship, he got vicious, aggressive, more powerful, due to that post trauma that has faded during that time. Now it came into reality, and the child acts vigorously and aggressively to that person. At the end of the day, that person kills. And then that's where, at the end of the day, when you ask the person, why did you kill that person? That person is even unable to explain why. And that person get a shock as whether it just happened. It is because of the trauma. So the trauma is a very, very dangerous thing that needs to be dealt with in our society. We cannot just let it be like that. We need to take care of it. And I'll add this, because it has to be a system that has been subjected to the home-based care. Home-based care, it is made for our society. They have to save money in so many different ways, but they seem to save one content of checking all age people, taking care of their treatment, making sure that they are fine. But they seem to forget that they are not meant for that only. They have to go outreach. They must go as high as they can. They must save our society. They must save our people. They should be able to notice if the child is not okay. They must be able to notice if the family is not okay, and see how do they go in between them. Like, there are facilities like home-based care. There are social workers. They are meant to do that. But because we have limited, at some point, because of the limited resources that we have in the country, they can't do anything. But those are the people who are supposed to sustain us from it. They're supposed to teach us as whether how do we go about this. But now we are stuck with this demon. Eventually, trauma is more like a demon that sleeps and woke up later. It sleeps in a day, but it wakes up later. So we must be able to sustain that. But we are urging this to our community. We are urging this to our home-based care. We are urging this to our social workers. Please help us so that we can do away with this. Thank you.